Oh boy, thank you so much to my Patreon patrons. And I added a whole bunch of names to this list yesterday. So thank you to Michael Healy, AA Ron Family, 50 Pull-Ups, and Kim and Smitty. You guys are the best. Let's play some Final Fantasy. Hold up, I gotta like click some things and move some windows around. Alright, I think, oh, my webcam's over here. I think we're about to do it. What's going on, Sean Robinson? He says, Foist, what's up, Kaboom and stuff? More FF1? That is correct. Hello, subscribers and future subscribers. Oh no, internet, don't mess with me now. Oh. OBS has already given me the red light. Okay, hopefully my computer can handle this. If my internet struggles, I'll be so mad. But okay, I'm gonna give it a shot. Hello, subscribers and future subscribers. I'm KarmaJolt. I'm freshly showered, so I smell nice and my hair is wet. This game is Final Fantasy for the NES, and we are about to continue with Respond Rate 7 from here. Last we left off, we started the game. And I created my party, which was a red mage, a thief, a black belt, and a black mage. We beat Garland, we defeated Bicky and his pirates in the town of Provoca, and we gained his ship. It was lacking for a second, but IDK, that was me. No, it was probably me. OBS told me it was me anyway. It's not pronounced FF1, it's pronounced F1. Phone. Yes, correct, Sean Robinson. Anyway, the next thing that we're going to do is like probably power level, because plot-wise, I'm supposed to go to like the Marsh Cave already. In fact, I'll show you how I know that. Let's go do some exploring, as a matter of fact. I can't smell you, so IDK if I believe you. Smell nice, Kaboom and stuff. You got that Metal Gear spelling. I smell asleep. But just trust me, okay? I do. You can trust me about that. I wouldn't lie to you about my own smell. Like, what kind of person would I have to be to lie to you about how good or bad I smell? Anyway, let's go do some exploring, like I said. I didn't show you Matoya's cave, which is somewhere to the north of here. And eventually we'll get there if I can, you know, beat through all of these battles. How is everybody doing? I'm doing okay. Thanks for asking. And earlier today I posted a short video of that little Easter egg in Elfland where there's a tombstone that says, "Here lies Erdrick." You know, a Dragon Warrior reference. But right now I'm headed to Matoya's cave because I'm gonna try to play this game as if you don't know what's happening in this game, or as if my viewers have never seen or played this game before. A lot of you who are experienced with Final Fantasy know that there is no reason for me right now to go to the cave to the north that I am about to visit. But I want to show you, because it's part of the game, or at least it would be for a first-time casual player who knows nothing about this game. What's going on, Michael the Lucario? And yeah, if you don't know anything about this game, then like, oh boy, I'm excited to show you stuff. I already feel, though, as if I've skipped a couple things in my previous episode. There are probably a bunch of things that I'm going to inadvertently gloss over or just not talk about. So, if it looks like if it looks as if I am missing something, please point it out. Oh geez, I have Metal Gear typing. If this is a Metal Gear twist, you are an AI test. Yeah, I am an AI. You can call me GW. Or KarmaJolt, for short. Also, I should totally stream Metal Gear Solid at some point. But hey, let's fight this group of grape wolves. as I make my way to this cave to the north, where we will meet a friend named Matoya. That ice didn't kill him? Alright. You hit that guy. Matter of fact, why don't I slep? I'll hit them with the slep spell. I'll slap them with the slep. Obviously it's short for Sleptomaniac. What? That wasn't funny. Press 1, everybody. I know I'm streaming a little earlier than I normally do. I usually try to stream around 5 or 5:30. But Sprite Fox is here, so that's all that matters. Yes, Grape Wolf. Another Metal Gear reference. I don't want to waste, like, all my magic charges, so I won't. Can you do a live stream of Kirby's Dream Land 3 co-op? Michael the Lucario, like I said earlier, I generally don't take requests, but that's a pretty good one, and it is on the list of games that I have on my Discord. So yeah, maybe I'll get there. Maybe I'll do that with Molly M. Or Jack if he wants to. He's 5. Ooh, Ham is getting smacked around a little bit, but he chopped up that wolf. And again, I should mention that I chose to play with not very strong party. So that's why a lot of these battles are, like, particularly slow. Anyway, look at this. There's a cave with an entrance to it. I guess that is how all caves work. It's not a cave if it doesn't have an entrance. But look, there's like a Fantasia kind of broom here that says, Tisles be Hisup, a magic spell. And if it's not, like, super obvious, it is a magic spell, and it resets the game and erases your save data. But at least there are some treasure boxes in this cave, where I can find some heals and a pure. And there's a lady with a cool hat over here, who says, "Where is my crystal? I can't see anything without it. Who stole my crystal?" She has some very refined tastes when it comes to champagne and beverages. What's up, anime girl? But yeah, like the broom said, Tishilis B Hisup, which backwards is push B select. So if you hold B and hit select, you can actually load up a map, an in-game map in Final Fantasy. And I love how long it takes for it to, like, scan in. Like, did you see how long it takes for that map to load? That's pretty dope. And it's got little flashy bits, which in Star Fox indicates that that's like a vulnerable area of a boss. But on this map, the little flashy bits show you where important places are. I like how in this version, this good witch lives in a room of human skulls. Those were definitely not human skulls, Kaboom and stuff. Those were the size of me. Those had to be giant skulls, which tells you a lot about Matoya the witch. By the way, her name is Matoya. And I guess I can infer from that she is like a giant slayer. Pretty cool. Anyway, I know I said I wanted to, like, save my spell charges, but if I have spell charges remaining by the time I get to town, then that means I did not use them efficiently. The party don't start till the crystal gets here. IDK, look at the size of your character's head, especially in battle. Alright, that's a good point. That's sort of a good point. I thought somebody just called me. But yes, welcome everybody. This is part 2 of my Final Fantasy live stream. King Baboon, this is cool. Now that you're here. Chance to strike first. I think I will. You know, I'm really regretting not giving this guy the lit spell because a lot of the sea creatures are vulnerable to lightning. I gave him fire instead, which is fine. Because eventually, you know, my level 1 spell charges will be useless anyway, except for the cure spell. But hey, let's lit this shark up and ice him. Wish I really had time to watch this live. Ah, King Baboon, well, I'm glad you could make it and drop a like, at least. Thank you for liking and subbing, everyone. Really means a lot to me. I know a lot of you have been liking and subbing for years, and that That means a lot to me. That's special. Anyway, I'm going back to town to sleep, because after doing anything, I need a nap. That's just how I am. Also, I'd like to get some of my magic charges back. Sean Robinson, if this is you, it is. He says, woo, look. No, he says, woo, Lou, it's a distraction. Thank you. Thank you for the text. By the way, you'll often see in many NES games, when you go to save your game or you talk to some random person in a town, they'll say, make sure to hold reset while turning the power off. And the reason that you need to do that is because often with NES games that had built-in save files, that saving system would require a battery, and if you hold reset while turning the power off, it has something to do with, like, the battery... I don't know. I actually don't know. I have to look this up. But you have to hold reset while turning the power off so that your save data does not get erased. Gee, I guess I forgot why that was. I'll look that up for next time. This is something that I haven't thought about in like 10 years, but I knew about it back then. Whoa, I see you, Kaboom and stuff. What's up, Mr. X? Do you have any favorite snacks? Probably, but I can't really think of any. Pocky is the ideal gaming snack. I think we all can agree that. Wow, what is this nostalgia ripoff? Says a retro MMO. What's going on, my man? I played your game, and I found the tattered cloak, so that my wizard has one more wisdom than, like, I don't know, a regular armor. Hey, do you guys remember that old MMO, that 8-bit MMORPG that I used to play called Nostalgia? Well, this guy, Retro MMO, used to be in my guild. And now he's creating a new game called Retro MMO. You are an absolute gamer. What's up, Red Dalek? I see you. Exterminate them all. Yo, I got some advice for you, my man. They say an apple a day keeps the doctor away. I feel like that would be pretty helpful for you Daleks. Okay, Kaboom and Stuff has the answer. When powering off, the NES's CPU would experience power spikes that potentially could write data at random locations, including the battery-powered registers of a cartridge. That seems bad. Like, that seems pretty darn bad. Which would overwrite and corrupt save games in the process. Holding reset would send the CPU into a low power state, which would prevent any power surge from overwriting any register. You know, I think I was getting there, but in my head, I was like, I kind of know that this is right, but it sounds too dumb to be true. But I guess it is. Where's the priest, says Scout R. Gotta stop him fast, or all my units will be red. What? I'm thinking of the creepy priest in Shining Force 2 now. The one that's like, your desire will be fulfilled. You know that guy. Oh, I killed a shark. But yeah, Retro MMO, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here to watch me play. This game that maybe you never heard of is called Final Fantasy. Oh, look at this. Ham is level 5. But which one? Agi, Int, Vit up. That's okay. Agi and Int are fine. Tank with the strength up, which, like, means nothing to him later on. Int and Vit up and luck. Really, you just need your black belt to get agility every level, and then he's fine. I mean, obviously it's not going to happen every level. Or maybe that's not obvious, because I know about how leveling works in this game. For example, certain character classes, every level have different... Well, I guess what I want to say is each character class has different probabilities to gain certain stats on level up. So, for example, what I mean by that is, I think the Red Mage has a 5 in 8 chance of gaining a strength every level up. In fact, he's got a 5 in 8 chance of gaining every stat individually per level up. So there's a 5/8 chance he'll get strength, a 5/8 chance he'll get agility, a 5/8 strength chance he'll get vitality, and so on. Meanwhile, somebody like the Thief will gain an agility point. I think he's got a 7 out of 8 chance to gain an agility every level up. Tank, my black belt, has a 100% chance to gain a vitality on every level up. And Ham, my black mage, has a 100% chance to gain intelligence on every level up, which, as I explained yesterday, does nothing. Devourer of the Devourer of Gods. Why did I only see this now? Well, you're not, like, late. I mean, I kinda just started. How long has this been streaming? It should say it in the thing. Flaming the Masochists, right? Speaking of SF, I found out that SF2 is actually the 4th Shining Force game. Is that true? I knew that. I did not know that, Kaboom and stuff. You're using an emulator? Yeah, I am, but I do have an actual copy of this game. As a matter of fact, I found this at my mom's house. I found my old Final Fantasy instruction manual when I went home to my parents' house, and the cover is like busted and tattered, but you know, the pages and stuff look fine. And this came with that busted ass copy of Final Fantasy that I bought from Funkoland in like 5th grade. So that would be like 1997. What's up, Demo Night? Yeah, boy. I know of Shining in the Darkness, but not sure of the other one. Oh yeah, I know about Shining in the Darkness too, because that is part of that Sega Genesis Classics collection that I downloaded on the Switch a while back. Not sponsored. Dude, I just found out that you stream. Demo Night? Been doing this for years. But welcome. Welcome to the channel. Anyway, yes, I want to fight Kaizokus because the next thing that I need... The next thing that I really want to do is purchase the Fire 3 spell for both of my mages, if possible. And then we're going to take advantage of the Peninsula of Power. Yeah, the SF1 sequels are on Game Gear. Then the 4th game was made for console again. But to not be confusing for console owners, they call it Shining Force 2. Oh, interesting, okay. Hey, look at this! Slime leveled up. Dang, this guy is getting a ton of HP. Strength, int, luck, that's fine. That's a fine level up. Ham got some strength, some agility, and vitality. Excellent. I think what vitality does in this game is like your HP increase on level up is determined by your vitality, and it's like a random number 1 through 9 plus your vitality divided by 4. So early on, if you get vitality, then it means you'll have a bunch of HP later in the game. But also there are things in this game called strong level ups, which will just randomly give you, I don't know if it's random actually, but they will give you something like 25 extra HP plus your vitality over 4. Rounded down. Something like that. At one point in my life, I knew a lot about the algorithms of this game, and so that's how I have this random knowledge. He's been doing this for about 10 years, 100% confirmed with proof. Yeah, Red Dalek. I've at least been streaming, though, like live streaming since 2017, I want to say? With Final Fantasy VI being my first ever live stream. Damn, I'm out of magic. Okay. But yeah, at this point, I'm just grinding gold. Or I could do some more exploring. Yeah, let's do that. Or let's stay at the inn. And at this point, you know, the battles on the sea give good gold and experience, so that's cool. Ran into the wall for a second. You're welcome. I have about 1,000 gold. That's kind of nice. I need 1,500 gold to buy the Fire 3 spell. I'm sorry, the Fire 2 spell. And it's like, it's always super annoying when NPCs will block the exit to a town. Dragon Mac, what's going on? The mages always remind me of Orko from Haman. I don't know what that is. Feel free to drop some knowledge. I don't know what that is. Oh, from He-Man. I am not used to seeing that. Is that supposed to be all one word? He-Man? Anyway, I read it wrong because my eyesight sucks. Let's go to the castle. What's up, Limited Sanity? I see you. We made it to the Elfland castle. I feel like there's like a hair draped down, like touching my nose or something. That's why I keep doing this. Astos put the prince to sleep. Please, save him. The prince, you mean? Without warning, Astos attacked our castle. Our prince was laid under a curse, and our treasury ransacked. Oh no, what did they take? Also, sorry about your prince. But yeah, look at this. The prince, super asleep. ZZ? For 5 years, the prince has slept under Astos' spell. Only Herb can wake him. Usually Herb has the opposite effect on some people. He-Man, Masters of the Universe. Yeah, okay, I see that now. I read it wrong, though. I'm not familiar with the characters, so I don't know who Orko is. The Cave of Dwarf is at the west end of the Aldi Sea. I didn't know it was called that. Isn't that neat? But hey, look over here. There's like more elves and stuff. Let's talk to him. Oh, I talked to that guy already. Just gonna push this guy through the hallway. Alright, maybe I'll go around. I don't know. Is there a way to get around? Like the Beach Boys? By the way, fun fact. I personally know the son of Larry Kenny, who was the voice of Lion-O, who is not on He-Man, but, you know, that reminded me of it for some reason. This treasure room is locked with a mystical key. Yo, look at this. This door is locked by the mystic key. Is it mystic or mystical? Oh, watch yourself. What's up, Bap2 and Chernobyl Pizza? It takes them 5 years to find a merchant shop. Yeah, like, I really feel like they could strike up a deal with someone who's got some herb. What's up, Kerbo Time and Emperor Mateus? What made you want to play the original NES version and not the updated PSP version? Oh, I just have a lot of experience with this one. I'll probably get to other versions of this game. I mean, it has such good replay value because, you know, you get to choose what party that you start with. So yeah. Yeah, I got a lot of excuses to play Final Fantasy. Also, yes, NES version, best version. You're right, Kaboom and stuff. I see you, Limited Sanity. So yeah, the I guess what you're supposed to find out is that Matoya can't see without her crystal, and there's a guy named Astos who seems like a real dick. Furthermore, the prince will not wake without herb, so let's find some of that. There's a randomizer for the NES version that also randomizes the states. The states of weapons/armor? What do you mean the states? Like the shops where they are sold? Oh, by the way, I want to show you one more useless thing that is kind of cool. You probably know where I'm going. Odd eye. It's right. Yeah, he's right. That eye is very odd. Matter of fact, there's 2 eyes. Somebody ignored an entire eye on that odd eye when they named it Odd Eye. Odd Eye. I'm having trouble with my words. Odd Eye. Grape Eye. Adai, I think, is the dude, the short dude with the hat. Yes, sir, I belong to the Honor Guard of Castle Canaria. You know, I'm talking about the James Bond thing. You know what I'm talking about. Let's just walk around Canaria Castle because, like, I haven't done this in a long time. So what is there to find around here? I can go all the way around the perimeter to find nothing. Grape Eye. Yes, correct. You know, like Idaho, Montana, Alabama. Wait, what are we talking about? Chernobyl pizza? Okay, there's nothing around there. Yes, sir. I love that it says yes, sir. But what's in this room? My sister's back safe, thank you. Why did she sound so sarcastic about that? That's a little odd if you ask me. But hey, check this shit out. Not only is there a lady here who thanks you, but if you force her into this room, you can find that there is something invisible blocking your step when you try to walk onto this square. As a matter of fact, there's supposed to be an NPC here, and there is, but he's invisible, and he says, "So, you are the Light Warriors?" And I think that character says different things if you come back to him, I'm not sure. Legend says that the loot can break the evil gate. But yeah, for some reason, there's just a character there who's invisible. And I know earlier I called that a Easter egg, but in fact it might actually be a glitch. Thank you for rescuing the princess. Thank you for saving Princess Sarah. I don't live here, I'm just sitting in this chair. So yeah, I just wanted to show you that. You know, the invisible lady can be seen when inside a room. Is there... Hold on, let's go back then. Is there a way to see that invisible lady from this room below, for example? Yeah, let's try it. You can't quite walk up. I need like one more square of room. But yeah, you see how whenever you enter a room, like NPCs outside of the room will like suddenly disappear? Like that guard guarding the door just like went invisible. The theory is that that's what's happening to that lady over there. So maybe when I come back here with the magical key, I'm sorry, the mystic key, we can find that lady. But kaboom and stuff, that's some good advice. That's some nice knowledge there. Alright, I almost have enough to buy the Fire 3 spell, so let's get there. Skadar confirms that I need the key. Also, the NES version has a spell that is coded incorrectly and buffs the enemy's speed instead of your own. There are a lot of broken spells in this game. You might be thinking of the lock spell, which is supposed to decrease an enemy's evasion, but it does in fact increase an enemy's evasion, making them harder to hit. I just think it's amazing how a programmer took 8 bits and said, I can not only make a game, but also all this music. This entire game has less data than the picture on the Google homepage. Is that true? I don't know if that's necessarily true, but that's impressive. And yeah, the guy, Nasir, who, you know, how it says programmed by Nasir, he pretty much made this entire game. I'm not sure if he made the music, though, because that was Nobuo Uematsu. The Mystic Quest is more like it. Yo, I played through Final Fantasy Mystic Quest a long time ago. And that game is, like, actually kind of fun. It's tedious, and, you know, there are certain parts that are just, like, long and kind of boring, but the soundtrack is amazing. Talking about Mystic Quest, Final Fantasy Mystic Quest for the SNES, it has a bunch of different names depending on, you know, what region you're from. But overall, like, I had fun with it. The Black Belt Barber. Hello, Mr. Jolt. The BBB has returned. I'm so glad. Did you cut Bald Bull's hair? Is that why he's bald? Yeah, Mystic Quest is overhated. Bulk Belt is the king of missing. Well, clearly, he missed me very much, and that's why he had to come back. Let's kill some wildlife. Some aquatic wildlife. Matthew S., what's going on? Let's ice this dude. I almost have enough money to buy a level 3 spell. Mystic Quest and Final Fantasy 3 I always hear the least about. Did 3 ever come here besides the DS port and mobile? I don't know. I have that DS remake, and it's like pretty good. There's some things about it that kind of annoy me. But I liked Final Fantasy 3. Played the hell out of it when I was younger. Because I, you know, discovered emulating when I was in middle school, and I was like, this is the coolest thing. Let's ice this shark. Do I have any magic left? I don't. That's unfortunate. No, not the fish. No ice. Fresh fish only. Dang it, I froze him. The NES 3 never came here, but FF3 is good. Honestly, I feel like those things, if they just like ported them straight to the Switch, they would do well. And I was like excited for a minute to see like, oh man, Dragon Warrior, you know, 1, 2, and maybe 3 are on sale for the Switch. But then when I looked them up, when I went to look them up, it was like, oh, these are the mobile versions, and they just like look kind of janky, and they don't feel the same, you know. So as you can see, it's basically a fishing game. Yes, we are Leet, riding on a boat in the sea. Oh, Ham died. That's bad. He's basically my entire offense. Never mind, Tank did 11. Lime missed. Get him, Ham. 2, okay. Respectable. From a guy stabbing a fishman with a knife. 4. That's even more. I don't know if you know about numbers. This is taking a long time. I didn't realize the R Sahags had so much HP. Or that my guys were so pathetic. I guess I knew that. Never mind. Got 174 gold. And yeah, for some reason, when your party leader dies, the game will generally swap your dead character with the last person in your party. So now that Ham is dead, Ham has taken the lead, and like you definitely don't want your Black Mage to be the party leader because, as I explained earlier, your party leader takes the brunt of the attacks, of the incoming damage, and your Black Mage is very squishy. So Red Mage in the lead is a good choice because he can equip the chain armor at the very beginning of the game, which is like oddly very powerful. Like the first armor that you can buy in the game gives you a ton of defense, and the Red Mage can equip it. Part of the reason why he's so good. Is the Black Belt like really bad early? Not as bad as the Thief, I'd say. Chernobyl Pizza. I know I've talked to you about this game for hours. That's my brother, by the way. That's my other brother. My non-James Martin brother. But yo, look at this! I am going to enter a shop with money to do some commerce and purchase the Fur 2 spell. That's short for Fire 2. It's gonna cost me 1,500, but it's well worth it. Alright, I'm back. Battery died. No, I'm sorry about your battery. I've just been doing the same thing over and over. Look at this now. Not only is the Fire 2 spell, like, way more powerful than Fire, but it targets all enemies. Watch. Just watch. Just watch. Get him, Ham. Dead. 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 Got him. Got them all. I never liked any of the official rearrangements of the main battle theme because they always try to throw in way too many extra instruments. I just want, like, a string quartet or something. That sounds dope. Darlos 90. Somebody should do that. You going to burn some trolls? Yes. Eventually, I am going to fight trolls and zombies in the Peninsula of Power. But I'm not going to go there until my red mage can cast Fire 2, which will require another 1,500 gold and at least one level up. I don't think he gets... He might not get a level 3 spell charge for like 2 more level ups, I don't know. Yay, freshly roasted dog. Yeah, poor pups. Everyone press F for the pups. I had to kill them though. And for some reason they had money on them. It's never really explained, but like animals in the RPG world just have cash on them. What's up, Spoon Leo? What's going on? Have you ever played Tactics? That is my favorite Final Fantasy. One of them can have Cloud summoned into your team, and he is very confused why he's there. Yeah, Emperor Mateus. If you ever have like a free 60 hours, you should check out my playlist for Final Fantasy Tactics. OMG, I am late. Molly M? I had to give commentary on my own the whole time you were gone. So glad you showed up. What's up, Retro Gamer Guy NC? I always have to like pause to pronounce your name because like a name with that many R's, I'll stumble on it. Retro Gamer Guy NC. They go first. Alright, I'll wait. When the ship is going south, it looks like a McDonald's ice cream and cone. Maybe I'm hungry. Well, I have to know. Let's find out. Yeah, it'd be great to have Lit 2 in this situation, but I don't. Damn, now I want one, says Darlos9D. Not sponsored by McDonald's, but yeah, that would be nice. Yo, McDonald's, get at me with a sponsorship. I'm having a hard time saying words today. I feel like I keep stumbling over easy words like Retro Gamer Guy NC. But also, maybe I'm just a smooth talker. Retro Gamer Guy NC has 2 R's. No. It definitely has 3 at least. You wanna do that math again? Words are hard. So is math, apparently. So is counting. You can't fool me, it's got 3 R's. I'm in a hotel room right now. I feel like a fancy bird. That's what I'm gonna call you from now on. No, wait, no, I just gave you a nickname the other day. I decided that since my phone likes to autocorrect the word babe to badger, that I was just gonna call Molly M Badger. Let's cure somebody so they don't die. No, it has at least 2 R's. The only reason I have the Emperor as my icon is from playing Dissidia on the PSP when I was younger, thinking he looked super cool. Then I actually played FF2. Regret, pain. Every time I try Final Fantasy II again, I'm like, wait a second, this game's really cool. It's got some cool stuff about it. Why do I hate this game? And then I get like an hour into it and I'm like, okay, I'm done. I'm done with this. Like, it's not even that bad. It's not good, you know? I'm gonna play FFVVI while I'm watching. Which one is that? Oh, you're talking about FF7. The way Roman numerals work, I think that would equal 1. Are you supposed to be going up and down over and over? It's weird how often you ask me that, but yes. I'm an elevator operator, by the way, by profession. That's why it's weird. Yeah, right now I'm just grinding up some gold so that I can get... So I can buy spells with money. You don't learn spells, you know, naturally. You buy them. Which I guess is a thing in, like... Well, what Final Fantasy doesn't do that? Final Fantasy VI, you acquire the espers rather than purchase spells, but you can purchase the espers in Final Fantasy VI, so technically you can buy spells. Okay, I swear, there's like a hair on the tip of my nose that I keep having to like scratch or move, but also I don't feel anything there when I go to scratch it or remove it. High quality content from KarmaJolt. My arm hurts because they put a tracking chip in it earlier today. Finally, I can never find where you are. VVI would be 11, but typed wrong. No, because IV is 4. You subtract the I from the V when they put it in that order. So VVI would be you subtract the V from the V, which is 0, and then you add 1, right? That's my logic anyway. It's very logical. But I see where you're coming from. Words are like bricks, says Matthew S. There are so many it's hard to count. Okay, you got me so far. They hurt when someone chucks one at you hard, and they make you trip. In those regards, words are exactly like bricks. FF13, you don't buy spells. You know what? I have FF13, and I haven't played much of it. So XX would be 20 or 0 then. Kabuma stuff, you got me there. It is 20. But also, XL would be 40 because X is 10 and L is 50. But if you write them in that order, you subtract the 10 from the 50. You subtract the X from the L. VV is not a thing in Roman numerals. So that's partly why this is confusing. You look handsome, I think. Oh, thank you. Molly M. That was really nice. So if you want to write 5, it's VVV. Yes. Yes, everybody spam V in the chat. VVI would be 11. Well, no, XI is 11. XL is extra large. Oh, that's true. That's true. Dang, this is confusing. Good old NES audio, says Keone Phoenix. Yeah, good old comments in my chat. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the V's. Oh, the PS Plus games. Sony just released 9 play-at-home games for free. Apologies for my confusion. Oh yeah, what did we talk about? Octoling Agent 16. Sup? What's going on? Michael Healy says, sup, Twinkle Toes. Yes, because of my dancing ability. That's what you're referencing, right? Thanks for the donation yesterday. Really appreciate it. XXX is 18 plus. Oh my god. This lady! She's killing me with the comments right now. Killing me, like making me laugh. Like not literally killing me. XXX is also poison, which would kill me. Right? That's what I learned from cartoons, anyway. I have 660 gold. Matthew S., the joke is that, like, XXX also means, like, porn, and you have to be 18 or older to watch it. I don't know if that's a thing in, like, other countries, but in America, that's what it means sometimes. Do other countries say XXX to mean like, yeah, this is adult rated? XXX was also a movie. And a wrestler too, right? No, wait, I'm thinking of HHH. The island looks like the bottom of South America. I agree. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, Kabuma stuff, how would they do sequels to the XXX films? And if it was popular enough to have a 30th film? What is XQC then? How many is that? A lot of people say I look like that guy. Yeah, this does look like South America. Let's open the map again. Does anything else look like any other country? To the southwest looks like an upside down Africa a little bit. And that little dragon that's like snaking around the sword there, that's pretty cool. Australia had a XXXX beer. Not porn, but it's how many relationships start. It's how many relationships start. With beer? A lot of my friendships started with a beer. Top right looks like North America. I didn't see it. I didn't really see it there. Maybe I'll have to take another look. What am I doing? I meant to use magic with a character who can use magic. If I were a wizard, I might just rename myself Magic Johnson. Well, C is 100 and Q is 500. So, XQC would be 610. No, wouldn't it be 410 though? Q is really 500? M is probably 1000. So what is the point of this fishing expedition? Molly M, I'm so glad you asked, because I didn't realize I had been doing this the whole time, and I should be doing something else. I'm serious, I've never played this. Why are we sailing around in the same area? Right now, I'm just grinding. I'm really just grinding because that's kind of what you have to do at the beginning of Final Fantasy. Before you can go into, like, the first actual dungeon of the game, you have to be, like, level 10. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just trying to get to 1,500 gold so that I can buy the Fire 2 spell for my Red Mage, so that I have 2 party members that can cast Fire 2. And then after that, I'm going to abuse that magic at the Peninsula of Power, which I will show you later. But it's basically a spot on the map where you can fight some very high level areas way before you're supposed to. This is not good. Let's just ice this shark straight up. Let's just try to kill this shark first turn. Is FF12 any good? I always see it on sale. I actually don't know. I've never even seen that one, really. Yeah, apparently M is 1K. Just burn some trolls, Karma. I am gonna burn some trolls. Let's do that for no reason. And maybe I'll bust out my Fire 2. Please do not abuse magic. I won't. I can't actually use it in real life. Alright, we put a shark and both Sahags to sleep, which is honestly fine. Ooh, good dodge. That was important. FF12 is great, says Kaboom. Fire damage doesn't really hurt these guys all that much because they are water creatures, and you know about water types. Let's do this, maybe. Bye bye, shark. Do. Good joke, LFZ. MCMLXXXIII is 1983. And XLIV is the Super Bowl that the New Orleans Saints won. How dare you get that stuck in my head? We were all thinking it. Maybe we weren't, actually. I completely forgot this. I visited Nintendo of America headquarters once back in the early 2000s. There were so many Nintendo Power issues framed on the walls. Black Belt Barber, that sounds fun. Please stay alive. I can't kill that shark with my red mage. Figured he would do it. I'm gonna have him cure himself. That's probably a bad idea. I hope Drew Brees enjoys his retirement too, Keone Phoenix. Looks like he is. I mean, he's like posting pictures of him like surfing and stuff on his social. No magic. Right, out of magic. Alright. That was a hard battle. I don't know if it was worth it. 192 gold. Ooh, and I leveled up. Okay, strength, vit, luck. Pretty good. Agi, vit, luck. Good for tank. Not all of my characters are the same level because, like, these guys died at one point during a battle. Ooh, yes, look at that. He's got one level 3 spell charge, so I will be able to get the Fire 2 spell for him. This is taking a while. Kind of forgot how much grinding this game is. And how slow it is when you don't have a fighter in your party. Oh, my back! I'm old. I guess I could have abused the Kaizoku trick a little more, but I don't feel like... I'm playing on emulator, okay, so I don't feel like clicking all the stuff. Show us your cat, says Mollyham. I don't know where Tiny Cat is right now, actually. This is making me want to play Rad Racer. Another Squaresoft game. Yes, strength, agi, vit, luck. Great level up. He didn't get intelligence, but that's fine, because again, intelligence does nothing in this game. At least. Ham got a big level up, look at that. His HP went up 25 points. Agi, int, luck. Tiny cat, tiny cat. You know what, I bet if I were playing Ring Fit, he would pop right up. Just checking my gold. Oddly enough, I was there for the other business in the same building. I was a part of the first LEGO League tournament for robotics. Our robot fell apart on the game arena, but we had fun. Yo, Black Belt Barber. There's a lot about you that I don't know. That sounds cool. Alright, alright. If I get some donations, then maybe I'll go wake up Tiny Cat. And I'll show him. But he's sleeping! So he says that he doesn't want to wake up unless it's for a donation. I see you spamming cats. I see you spamming cats in my chats. Everyone is here for two things. Chocobo drawing and Tiny Cat. Oh my gosh. Maybe. I assume he's in my closet because that's where he likes to sleep. Cat, planet. Yeah. Earth. Fire. Wind. Water. Heart. Oh my gosh. Well, there it is. Alright, Aleph Z donated $6.90 with the message, Tiny Cat. So, I've got to give the people what they want. Hold on. Tiny Cat, the people have spoken. Oh my gosh, he's so sleepy. What? I hit the thing. I got another donation. Wake up the cat, says Retro Gamer Guy NC. This is Tiny Cat. He's my baby. Hold on, can you see him? Let me just click on that thing. Click on that thing. I'm trying to move. There we go. This is Tiny Cat. He is very sleepy right now. What an easy way to make $16.90. Yeah, Tiny Cat, that's all yours. But he's adorable. I've had him since like 2013, and he's camera shy. What a good boy. He's being like oddly patient right now, too. Alright, Tiny Cat. Yeah, he was definitely, like, way asleep. Might as well switch the glasses while I'm at it. Thank you so much, everybody, for the donations. Let's maybe play some more of this game. Thanks, Tiny Cat. Sorry I woke him up. Yeah, Michael Healy with a cool $1.99. Thank you so much, everybody, for the donations. Huh? What? Huh? Yeah, that's what he was like. But yeah, that's my cat. His government name is Ocelittle, like as opposed to an ocelot. Thank you, Karma Cat. Man, Karma, your hair is so much longer now. Yeah, I think it's been like a full year since I cut it. Tiny Cat. Alright, he's awake. He's awake and now I think he wants to play. Feel the wrath of TC's cuteness. I know, it's oppressive. It really is. Like, he'll wake me up at like 3 in the morning, but like, because he wants to get pets and snuggle, and it's like, that's annoying, but also, how can I say no? Thanks again. Thanks again, everybody, for the muns. Tiny Cat, I'm buying you a new battery for your laser pointer for that one. What else will you do for money? If we donate, will you do a sexy dance? No, nothing that will get me banned from YouTube. I'll do a clumsy dance, because that's the one I know how to do. Dang it! Lime got stunned. Yeah, the odd eye will use the gaze attack. He'll attack with the gaze. Like, you know what I mean. And it will paralyze you. Damn, fire only did 7 damage. I guess he's resistant to fire. I'm not sure if I'm willing to chant sexy dance at KJ. That's okay with me. Those are the same when it's you doing it. Molly M? I liked your comments about Roman numerals. Well, how is everybody now? Now that they've seen an adorable cat. Just kill the eye. It's not that hard. I'm acting like I've fought an odd eye before, but I have not. He's only got 10 HP, I'm pretty sure. Just hit him! He's a giant eye! He's not good at dodging. I'm using all of my magic this battle. But it'll be sort of worth it once I get this Fire 2 spell for my Red Mage. You only ever want me to talk about Roman numerals. Like, for example, LXIX. That's one of my favorites. Okay, I need 106 more golds. Like Frosted Flakes. Get it, Tony the Tiger is a cat. Wait, what? I don't get it. What are we talking about? Alright, I'm literally gonna ice and fire. Literally. Good, get him. Maybe in hindsight that was a bad idea, knowing that the fire was gonna kill this odd eye, so there's no reason to ice it. I'm great. Oh, I see what you're saying. I missed that part. I missed that part, Spoon Leo. Just clicking on things, don't worry about it. Alright, I have enough money to buy that spell. I'm gonna get a little more money. Because I need to, like, stay at an inn and buy the spell and do some other things. Oh, and I will need to buy, like, tents and stuff, and, like, maybe... Not potions, just tents. Dwayne and Brando, Final Fantasy rap. What is that? What do you talk about, Retro Gamer Guy NC? Should I make a Final Fantasy rap? Who are Dwayne and Brando? Are they rapists? That's not the word. That's not the right word. I'm gonna triple up on attacks here. But Ham will kill this Sahag in the corner. Hey Karma, what's on your nose? I don't know! I keep touching it! It feels like there's a hair there, but there's nothing. Who knows? Is that what you were setting me up to say? There's a rap duo who made a rap on this game. I never heard of them. That sounds pretty dope, though. You must watch. It's pretty good. Alright, if you say so. I'll try to remember that. Dwayne and Brando. You tricked me! I see you laughing in the comments now, Molly M. What a trickster. Alright, I thought you texted me. Ham with lime. Favorite combination. But hey, I think we're about to have enough gold to like do some stuff. If this game is the Final Fantasy, then which games are the rest of them? I know, exactly. Y'all know the story about why it's called Final Fantasy, right? Basically, this game was like a Hail Mary for Squaresoft, who at the time was like struggling financially. So they decided that they were going to make one last game, and if it didn't work out, they were going to close the company. They were going to shut the company down. So they named it Final Fantasy, being like, that's appropriate, because this is probably going to be our last game. And then it did very well, and, you know, obviously they haven't closed down the company. Alright, what can I do here? I'm gonna stay the night, get a little bit more gold, and then let's go head to the Peninsula of Power, finally. Everyone heard this story about the name. Fire God Bryson. Yeah, I figured most of you knew it. Let's fire him. And then do some shit like this. You know, the hair could be caught on your glasses and brushing up against your nose. I've had that happen before. Kabooma's stuff, that's why I switched glasses, thinking like maybe there's a hair caught on these glasses. But also, like, I feel nothing when I go in with my hands. This is like some quality content. Whoa, this Grape Wolf survived a fire 2 and a fire? But not a knife. Okay, I'm going to snuggle in my fancy hotel bed for a nap. Molly M, thanks for showing up. And demanding to see Tiny Cat. I mean, I understand why you needed to see him. Anyway, I'm gonna head over to Provoca. Ghost hair spooky. It's called ectoplasm, thank you. B-Boy Han! How are you? This is like my least favorite battle, is the 6 Sahags. Swipe up higher a bit on the bridge of your nose. Yeah, that was it, I got it. Thank you, LFZ. You guys are a bunch of stinkers. But hey, yeah, I'm about to show you a cool thing that you've probably already seen before because I made a shorts video out of it already. But we're gonna head to the Peninsula of Power. It's called that because Nintendo Power discovered it, I'm pretty sure. 2 squares on the eastern end of this continent, like at the top of a peninsula, where you can encounter enemies that you're not supposed to see until like way, way, way later in the game. How much money I have? Plenty, okay. There's only 1 hair on your nose, that's probably fine. Can you guys actually see it? Is my webcam that detailed? I see you, Sasuke. I looked that game up. Rockman X Dive. Looks pretty neat. Alright, I'm gonna buy a couple tents. And the cabin. No, I'm not gonna get a cabin. I'm gonna go to the inn. And save my game. Okay, chat, stay awesome, says Molly M. Don't forget to remind Karma about the hair on his nose a few more times. Thanks, bro. Yeah, I don't know. Is it just a mobile game, or is it on other platforms? But, you know, I at least looked it up, and it looks a lot like Mega Man X4, but, like, updated, you know? I can't see it, but your nose is a bit red. Maybe from all the scratching, trying to find the hair. I think it's because I'm embarrassed. Okay, chance to strike first. That means I can automatically run away from this battle. But I'm gonna stab one of them first. Have you already visited Matoya's cave? I have, as a matter of fact, B-Boy Han. I went there. Okay, so this... Oh, they both missed. That's fortunate. Just a mobile game? Yeah, I don't know if I like really have a means to like make videos out of that then. But, you know, it looked cool. Okay, I might have to attempt this multiple times in order to get the desired result. In other words, I might die over and over trying to win a battle at the Peninsula of Power. Because again, I have a very weak party, but I do have 2 party members that can cast Fire too. So, I don't know, it might work out. What I'm gonna do first, though, is use the tent to recover a little bit of HP, and you can use the tent on the overworld to save your game anywhere on the overworld. I think anywhere, anyway. But I'm going to hit the A button to save the game. Just throw the whole nose away, it's obviously defective. And now, I'm gonna get into a battle on this little peninsula up here. And as you see, I have just encountered 2 giants, which might be manageable, but I was hoping to find either frost wolves, because they are adorable, or zombies, because they are weak to fire. Both of those are weak to fire. Giants, I believe, are not weak to anything. Maybe ice, I'm not sure. But hopefully I can kill these 2 giants and get like a bunch of experience and gold easy. Early, I mean. Easy would be nice as well. I might have 1 more charge of fire too, so let's let it rip. Yeah, Black Mage, look at that. 2 Shreks? Well, I am in his swamp. That was some really low damage on that second fire too. Okay, so I killed one of the giants. Ham died. Could be a problem, but at least I have some offense left. 69 damage, nice. I lived. Critical hit, let's go Lime. That didn't kill him, oh no. I really want Lime to survive. Crit again. 14 damage for the kill. Alright, look at that. 3 of my party members survived a battle against 2 giants, which was manageable. And look at that. I earned 586 experience and 1758 gold. Nobody leveled up. But, just so, to make sure I don't, like, die on the way back, I'm gonna use a tent and save my game. That is to make sure that, that golden experience doesn't go to waste. I saved my game after killing 2 giants. Best damage. What, the 69? Yeah, that was nice. Giant is the worst option. Kind of, Kaboom and stuff, but there was only 2 of them, so it made for an easy battle. And now, I got killed by some ogres. Look at this homie. He's just wearing, like, overalls. That's what the black belt looks like when he is party leader on the overworld. Wait, I ogre reacted there. My gosh. Black belt barber. Well, I made a lot of money there, and I made some good progress toward a level up. And you know what they say? You can't spell progress without ogres. I can even afford another level 3 spell if I really want. I think what I want to do next, though, with my money is buy more tents so I can do that again. And then just, like, max out my armor on all of my dudes. I can't watch the hairy nose any longer. It's driving me crazy. Kaboom and stuff, stop mentioning it! I know Molly M told you to do that. This live stream seems pretty good, says Anthony Curley. You're correct. You missed the part where Tiny Cat made a cameo. I forced him to make a cameo. I won't be any more bother, I promise. Alright, yeah, I can totally trust that guy. Just gonna leave him alone. You know, the pirate that, like, ransacked the village. I can trust that he'll make good on his word. Let's just, like, buy some potions and stuff, because I am gonna need to buy those eventually. But I'm buying a bunch of tents so I can do multiple Peninsula of Power trips. Not like a power trip, but a trip to the Peninsula of Power. You know what I meant. Excuse me, sir. I love that that guy has a mohawk. I think it's cool. The second Tiny Cat cameo is still forthcoming. If I can find him again. He's probably hiding in a different spot now. I'll give it a like. Thank you so much, Anthony Curley. Yo, mad pony? Okay, let's fight him. What are they so mad about, you think? I'm gonna fire one of them. These guys might be stronger than I'm giving them credit for. Yeah. Yeah, I might need to focus fire on 1 or 2 of them. One of them. Yeah, he just took like 60 damage and survived. Not quite 60 damage. Look at these mad boys. Not to mention they have horns like a unicorn. I feel like these are unicorns and not like strictly ponies. But I could be wrong. My little mad pony. Nice one, B-Boy Han. Life would be much easier if we just went out and killed some ogres and pick up their money. I don't know. I feel like eventually the ogres would get better weaponry. Imagine the pain of the original NES cartridge for Final Fantasy getting super far and the save game battery dies. I have had so many save files erase themselves on NES. But also when I was younger, like, I played a lot of games before I learned how to read. And so I just didn't know that you were supposed to hold reset while turning the power off. Because again, I could not read. So like all of the NPCs that were telling me that, I didn't know. I didn't know what they were saying. And my 2 older brothers didn't bother to read for me, you know? They didn't tell me. New to the channel, and I love what you do, man. Oh my gosh, Denizen of Light. Thank you so much. That's a great compliment. Welcome. Welcome to the channel. Ooh, okay, this is gonna be a hard one. But hopefully Fire 2 just, like, crushes them. Hopefully I get some really good damage rolls and some lucky dodges. Trying not to get trolled here. 2 hits 64 damage on Ham. my Black Mage. Survived, though. 92, that's good. 98, even better. 174, okay, wait. Maybe 92 and 98 weren't that great. And I'm looking for something like 100. 120, 56, 174. That is like a high variance on all of those numbers. Let's try firing. My red mage might not survive this again, but that's fine. Yeah. I honestly don't need to have him get like a bunch of level ups for him to be good. I just need equipment. And spells. That was good. That was good right there. I think the only game I lost save data on was Zelda, says Anthony Curley. 1257 experience and 3771 gold. That's so good. Strength up, int up, vit up, luck up for Lime. Pretty good level up. Strength up, int up, vit up for Tank. Strength up, agi up, int up, vit up for Ham. Amazing. And I have 5,000 bucks now. That's incredible. I was introduced to KarmaJolt when I kept getting his videos with the hashtag shorts tag on my phone by YouTube a few weeks ago. Hey! Yeah, I'm glad a lot of people are finding my shorts and enjoying them. If you know what I mean. And I mean that literally. About my my YouTube content. Close call, says Lime. Yeah, I'll let my Black Mage walk us home here. I see you guys fist bumping in the chat. Grr, wolf. It's just a wolf that growls at you a lot. Karma's blowing up. It's stalled a little bit lately, because that one video that I had that got like 1.7 million views, that has basically plateaued. But still, like, I'm still getting like way better traffic than I was getting, you know, 6 months ago or a year ago even. Can I salute your hashtag shorts? I remember that show. With Donkey Lips and Sponge. Yes, you can. And you do that by clicking the like button, I believe. Anyway, my friend Ham is pissed that he like hasn't gotten any of this experience from these big ogres. But now that I have 5,000 gold, let's go spend it. I'm sorry, we have 4,969 gold. I have 2 tents. Should I do it one more time? Let's do it one more time. It's a shame, can only hit like once. You're too kind. You are too kind. Can I eat your shorts? Oh my gosh, I forgot he said that. I like never really watched The Simpsons, but like I know Bart says that because of like some game on the NES that had Bart Simpson in it. I apologize, that was terrible. We love terrible jokes here. As long as they're like quality terrible and not like offensive terrible, you know? Not that I'm one of those people that's like, oh, I'm offended, PC culture, you know, but at this point, I feel like everybody has heard all of the offensive ones. You know what I mean? I just like actual humor. You know what I meant. You should relax. Don't want to be too tense. Nice. So that's the kind of humor that I appreciate. Offensive terrible will get us all demonetized by YouTube. Frost Wolves. Now, these guys can kick my ass because they have an ability called Frost, I believe, that just hits your entire party with ice damage. And it's very powerful. So I could get trolled here. But like, look how cool they are. They're like glowing ghostly white. And they're adorable little dogs. And usually one fire 2 is enough to take them all out, but you know, occasionally you'll hit one of them for like 50 damage and they won't die. Kill him. That didn't kill him! KarmaJolt doesn't have ads, right? I usually do, Anthony Curley. By usually, I mean like ever since I made it to 1,000 subs. Alright, let's try one more. I don't know if I can do one more. I don't think he's even monetized. Oh, I def am. You might just have like an ad blocker or something that is very effective. Oh, wait, right. Ham doesn't have fire too. I will probably die here. Let's try to sleep them. And hope for like some amazing rolls on this fire too. Nope. Nope. Decent. Okay. Yeah, I should run from this one. Did I tell you about my awesome camping trip? It was intense. Black Belt Barber. Good joke. But also, no, you did not. Please tell me about it. Shoot, I must not have seen them. That's okay. There's not, like, an advertisement in the little corner right now? I assume there would be. Yeah, I might die here. Honestly, if I do die here, that would make things faster. That would make it faster for me. Slain. Alright. Ham party perished. I love the idea of a ham party. But, you know, that makes things easier for me. I don't have to walk back now. Let's just try again. And it's saved after that last battle, so ideally, if I find a small group of frost wolves here, I can take them all out in one fire, too. I should turn off my U-block origin solely for KarmaJolt. That is a very kind gesture. So that I can get like a couple cents every time you show up. Probably less. I didn't like that battle, so I ran from it. Do ham parties require a radio license? Gamer dude, I did get a game over. Keone Phoenix, I don't get the joke. What is that about? Ham parties require high amplitude module? Is that what that stands for? You know what? Let's use regular fire. Wait, let's slap them. That is legit my favorite game over theme. Oh, I should have let it play longer. Ooh, they hit me with the frost. They hit me with the cool frost, and Lime survived with 2 HP. Ham survived, more importantly. Okay. So, I won the battle. The problem is I don't have a tent, so I can't save now. Agi int luck. Lime gets stir Agi luck. Nice. Tank gets Agi vit. Really, all he needs is Agi. Ham gets int and luck. Amateur radio operators are often called hams. Oh, I did not know that. Okay, I don't have a tent, so I can't save, so I have to, like, crawl back to town here and not die. I love that you were celebrating my game over, gamer dude. But yeah, it's such a sad music when you get a game over. Sega Rally Championship, I mean. Wait, what are we talking about? Denizen of Life? That is legit my favorite game over theme. Were you guys talking about Sega Rally Championship? Have you heard the one from Final Fantasy Legend 1? Darlos 9D, I plan on playing that soon because I did get that Collection of Saga collection. And I streamed Final Fantasy Legend 2 and that was a trip, so like, why not do the other ones? It's only fair, your party celebrates every game over for the enemies. Yeah, I guess you're right. I have 7,269 gold. Let's go buy some stuff. Yeah, every time I give the enemies a game over, we're like, yeah, that's amazing. Are you almost to chaos? Michael Healy? You mean in this game? I was referencing the Sega Rally Game Over jingle. I gotta look that up. I don't know that one. Saga is alternate reality bizarro Final Fantasy. I'll agree to that. Alright, I'm gonna head out, bro. I got a thing to do. Take care, Spoon Leo. Thank you so much for showing up. I will take on a single Kaizoku with the lit spell. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna be doing this for a couple more minutes. Just going back and forth to buy things and then go to the Peninsula of Power again. It makes the game go so much faster. And again, like this upcoming dungeon that I have to do, it's called the Marsh Cave, and it's like way to the west of here. That's like the next thing that I have to do plot-wise, and that shit is hard if you're not like level 10, you know? So, so kind of what happens in this game is like you defeat Garland, you get a ship, then you have to level up like a lot before you can go to that dungeon. So, I think what I'm gonna do is buy at least one of these. And like maybe some caps? Just to like give everyone the best possible armor? Wait a second, I just realized something. So, the black belt, when he is unarmored, gets an absorb or a defense that is equivalent to his level. So, for the past 2.5 levels, I should have had him unequipped. Because look, after I took off his wooden armor and his gloves, he's got 8 absorb rather than the 5 that he had before. And I think that's like optimal for now. On the other hand, Lime, the thief, has absorb 6 and evade 52%. But if I give him this copper bracelet instead of the wooden armor, he's got 6 and 59. What was it before? 5 and 52? No, it's 6 and 52. And this gives 6 and 59. Okay, so he's got 7% more evade. That's not like awful. I don't know if that's worth $1,000, but I have the money. And then I'm gonna drop all that armor that I don't need. And let's buy a cap for Ham. 2 more levels for BB to get good. Yeah, that's pretty much true. I don't think anyone can equip that iron armor or the iron shield or the wooden helmet. So that's why I'm not getting them. I could be wrong about that, though. Let's get Ham a copper bracelet. I keep coming back to this guy's store, like, immediately, and he's like, wow, they must really appreciate the quality of my wares. You know what else, though? So, let's look. Absorb 3, evade 58. And now I have Absorb 6, evade 59. Yes, that is much better than the cloth. Sorry, I keep going in and out of my menus. I could get a level 4 spell for Ham, so let's do that, actually. I think that would be more useful than buying a silver sword for my red mage. Mateo P, what's going on? So, I could get Ice 2. I definitely want to get the fast spell, but I don't need it, like, anytime soon. So let's get him Ice 2. Then I'm gonna leave the town and head back over to the Peninsula of Power. Oh, I should have bought some tents. I'll do that when I get to Provoca. Let's fire him. My favorite FF Game Over is the one from 9. I don't remember that one. I have Final Fantasy 9. And like, I started playing it and it was great, and then I just stopped playing it. I don't know why I did that. That's just kind of how I am sometimes. I love this boat song, though. Let's run from these guys. They're obnoxious. Or maybe do that. Alright, I ran from them. In this game, you choose to have each of your party members individually run, and if one of them is successful, then they all escape the battle, which is kind of neat. And that's like one of the best things that the thief does. He's very good at running from battles. However, I think your run probability has something to do with your luck stat, which is broken. And once you have luck of like at least 20, which is like relatively low, then like you will always run from battles. So the thief is great at running, but after a certain level, everyone is great at running. And I ran. I see you, Keone Phoenix. I only know that song because of some Dance Dance Revolution game that I have on my Nintendo Wii. But I remember like playing it, and my GF at the time was like, "Oh my god, I forgot about this song." And I was like, "Oh, I don't know it." Apparently it was a popular thing. 2 Xanarkand. Yeah, I remember that song. I remember my neighbor trying to learn how to play that on piano. Anthony Curley. Monster Strike first. Grape Imp? What does R stand for in Werewolf? Water Wolf is a water elemental. It's a water type. I should hit him with like the electric or grass attacks. Crisis Core was an amazing experience. Yeah, I played a little bit of that one actually. I think I have a copy of that game, but I never owned a PSP. I love the fact that you need a lot of money to buy magic, that you need to save the world. You see that the merchants don't care about living. Well, I mean, they gotta make a living somehow, but also if they, you know, don't give me spells, they might die. Yeah, weird. I was kind of saying something like that about the king. He's like, please save the princess. Okay, will you help me? No. And then he's like, alright, now that you've saved the princess, I'll build a bridge for you. I will literally build a bridge for you. It's like, you couldn't have just given me like $100 so I could start the game with more spells? I'm sorry, so I could save the princess? Your daughter? Ooh, Ham's getting hurt here. Alright, Ice 2 seems to be pretty effective. Well, that was pretty effective, I guess. I forgot to use fire with this guy. I honestly did. Shit! Ham died again. World needs saving, but my profits is just like America. Pensive Scarlet. Wow, I'm getting low damage rolls here. That's bad. Not to mention I, like, forgot to use fire too with my Red Mage. I'm getting hit. Taking some hits here. But so are they! I'll ice them. Alright. I got some money there. That wasn't so bad. One of my dudes died. I'm gonna save the game and head back to Provoca one more time. Let's do one more Peninsula of Power battle. I'm gonna run from this. With more people in the chat, it's not just Adam Dudley and I ruining it for everyone. He hasn't been around in a while. I know he's been busy, but yeah, I miss him spamming comments in the chat. It's medieval Lord of War. Like the movie with Nicolas Cage, which was like actually pretty good. Close one. That is correct. Or are you saying close one? I will. I closed out the battle. Alright. Warrior, return to life. You don't need my help anymore. Alright, this time, I think, let's put, like, Tank in the lead, so that Ham has a better chance of surviving one of these battles. 5 grape imps and a watermelon wolf. You guys, I think, might be a little bit behind on the video. Or your comments are way ahead. Just way ahead of your time. Who knows? Do I have tents? I think I do. Yeah, I got 2 of them. That's exactly as many as I'm going to need. These ponies are so mad. They're probably mad that I killed their friends earlier. Put thief first, says Anthony Curley. I can see why you're saying that, and I think you're right. Because, like, it does not matter if he dies. I kind of want my my black belt to get levels. Early on, those are more important. Dang it, I got poisoned. Look at that, he's Poe. See that where he says he's Poe? If I hit a button while, if I hit a button, like, while these characters are switching positions, it'll make that, like, constant kind of grating sound effect that you hear. That's what that is, by the way. I don't know why, but I love the design of the Dark Mage. Yeah, I think it's because you can't see his face. He's just got 2 little dotted eyes there. Man, they're really attacking Ham. I guess there's 2 Hams. Alright, let's save game here. And then get into some trouble. Yeah, Black Mage was my favorite when I was younger. In fact, I remember when I was in like 5th or 6th grade, I got like a blank... I don't want this battle. I got like a blank poster board and drew like a very large Black Mage and had him up on my wall like a poster. Let's cure Ham. Try to find some zombies. It's the Grimp who stole Christmas. Good joke. Alright, this is good. Let's use Fire 2 and Fire 2. Because the zombies are undead units, and undead in most Final Fantasy games take extra damage from fire. 176. It's crazy how much the spell varies in damage. 166, 50, 63. Ooh, that was nice. That was real nice. Lime might even survive, who knows? I'm gonna make sure. I mean, I'm gonna do my best. I can't make sure. Crit! Shit. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, I needed one of my mages to go first there. But that's okay. I still got a lot of P and G. Strength up, Agi up, Int up, Vit up, Luck up for tank. Yo, perfect level up. Alright. Wait, did you call 2 of your party members ham, like the food? Yes. That is what I am referencing. I don't know, I thought it would be funny. To have ham, lime, tank, and ham. Terminated. Yeah, I always appreciated that it said terminated whenever you bop an enemy. Just completely bop him. Okay. Let's revive my dead homie, and then do some more shopping in Elfland. You do not need my help now. Alright, I'm gonna switch the party back to my, normal order here. Any Cactuar in this game? No, I don't think so. Also, there are no Chocobos in the first Final Fantasy game. I think they appear in Final Fantasy II, actually. Okay, I'm back from my fancy hotel nap. That was a short nap, Molly M. Or have I just been streaming forever? I am going shopping with 7,069 gold or something. Let's hit these dudes with the ice too. In Italian, for ham, you say prosciutto. Ah, Molly M loves prosciutto. It's just a fact about Molly M that I know. KarmaJolt, have you done any Chrono Trigger glitches? And if not, do you plan to do any in the future? I actually did 2 of them somewhat recently. And only because I found out about them very recently. But yeah, check out my video for the Save Anywhere glitch. That, as the name implies, allows you to save your game anywhere. You know, which is normally not possible. But with that glitch, you can also skip the battle against Yakra in 600 AD at, like, toward the beginning of the game. So that's a good one. And also I showed off the unequip glitch. Talking about Chrono Trigger for the SNES. It's one of the greatest games of all time. But the unequip glitch allows you to unequip armor and helmets, which you normally cannot do. And for some reason, when you do that, your character will gain 10 magic points and like 80% resistance to lightning, shadow, and water attacks. And that's just if you have one item unequipped. Alright, let's buy a silver sword for ham, which is like, TBH, one of the best things that you can buy in this game. Also, let's see what a large dagger does. I'm gonna give it to Lime real quick. Oh, and I can buy iron nunchucks? Sure, let's do that. I'm gonna get rid of them, like, pretty soon, but why not? Iron nunchucks, that sounds heavy. I feel like your camera is pointed down more than normal. Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe I'm just taller. Okay, look at this. So, Ham's damage is 16 and his hit is 29, but if I equip the silver sword, his damage is now 29 and his hit percentage is 34, and that's just enough to allow him to hit twice per attack, which is very powerful. What about my friend Ham instead? Damage 8, hit percentage 22. Oh, wait. So, let's look at Lime. 16 and 29. What is it now? 13 and 29. Yeah, it's not as good as the scimitar. But I bet Ham can equip this dagger. 8 and 22 becomes 10 and 22. Alright, 2 more damage, I'll take it. But also, while I'm here, someone mentioned prosciutto, and now I'm very distracted. This is an NES game, right? Correct, Mateo P. But also, like, why don't I buy... I think I can buy the Cure 2 spell for my Red Mage. Which won't be, like, immediately useful, but why not? That's true, Aleph. At least you can see the hair on Karma's nose. Stop! Alright. Okay, he can learn a fear, which is anti-fire, and it increases your party's resistance to fire attacks. So, like, maybe I should get that for him. But in the meantime, I won't get that just yet. In the meantime, I will buy Lit 2 for other Ham. And now I'm left with 12 gold. When 2 more damage makes a difference. It will, I mean, this early on in the game, it'll make a little bit of a difference at some point. But hey, let's use some new spells. Like Cure 2. There's no reason for me to do that. Oh, did I equip those nunchucks? I totally forgot. Let's try Lit 2 on this shark, though. That'll do a bunch of damage. Yeah, I forgot to give Tank his iron nunchucks. Haha! No reason to use Cure 2, but I wanted to show it off. Lit 2 does 154 damage, and it hits all enemies, like the Fire 2 spell. So, 17 and 29 is my damage and hit for Tank, and when I equip the Iron Nunchucks instead, it is 21 and 29. Okay, that's like slightly different. But also the Iron Nunchucks are like gray and they look cool. So I'm gonna get into one more battle and like totally mess around. Let's drink! Time to drink in battle. Yes, put Odd Eye to sleep. He is asleep. Did you see that? My nunchucks were gray there. I wasted a cure potion so I could show that off. Anyway, I've been streaming for a long time, so I think I'm gonna save the game here and call that an episode. So thank you so much, everybody, for watching me, like, imagine that there's a hair on my nose for an hour and a half or something. And thank you so much for watching this episode of Final Fantasy on the NES. Until next time, this is KarmaJolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great, and thank you so, so much for the donations. Really appreciate it. Tiny Cat loves it too. 10 more minutes, says Molly M. Fine. I'm setting a timer. Setting a timer for it. My timer is set to 1 hour. Oh, for Tag Team Livestream, duh. Alright, starting the 10-minute timer. Let's go. 10 more minutes. And, in that case, I'm gonna buy another... Well, I guess I gotta buy a bunch of tents anyway. Haha. I can't afford it. Well, that was a waste of 20 seconds. This is the Encore right here. Good call, Sprite Fox. You guys are great. My viewers? Pretty cool. I will lit to these sahags. Lol, says Brennan Williams. I feel so victorious, says Molly M. I watched a soap ad. I turned off my ad block for you, oh. Oh, thank you so much. Heck yeah. I'm getting an extra 1 penny or something. You're great, Brendan Williams. Thanks, everybody. Alright, so let's see how many Peninsula of Power battles I can do in 10 minutes. I'm guessing 1 or maybe 2. But also, I have like a very limited concept of time. I'm like awful at judging duration? Also things like distance, I have a hard time with. My name is Zoe. What's going on? I have 8 minutes and 34 seconds left in the stream, and you have Molly M to thank for that. But thanks for showing up. Do I have enough money to buy multiple tents? I do. And I have just enough money to stay at the inn here and get a magic charge replenished. You are good, says Nicholas Swenson. You're good. But also thank you. Thank you for showing up, everybody. Don't forget, if you leave your game, we all disappear forever. Because we only exist when your Nintendo is running. And then we're replaced with clones of ourselves. What's everyone having for dinner? Oh my gosh, I don't know, Molly M. I'm hungry, though. That's what I'm thinking about. I might go to Hilltop and get myself a slice of pizza. Not sponsored. But, you know, Hilltop, if you want to sponsor me, hit me up. I could eat your pizza on stream. I wonder if we could work another 10 minutes out of him for some donations. Ah. You definitely could. Alright, alright. My favorite NES game is probably Dragon Warrior 1. I was playing that earlier today. Matter of fact, I posted a short video that has a little bit to do with Dragon Warrior 1. Okay, I have 8 gold and 2 tents. Let's do this. I have family coming and we're having Chinese food. That sounds like a grand old time. Ugh, the giants. The giants, like, they are harder to defeat than the zombies, and they give less golden experience, I think. Yeah, which fast food are we talking about? What's the best fast food place? And tell me why it's Rally's. Not sponsored. Rally's has the best fries, though. Rally's and, like, Popeyes. Of which there are none where I live. Which is, like, fortunate and unfortunate, you know? Because I'm not, like, wasting my money getting fast food. Let's use Lit, too. I spent my budget on Tiny Cat. I see you, LFZ. He appreciates you. No, Ham was slain. Get him, Tank, with the iron chucks. Sounds like he's got some, like, badass sneakers, but no, I'm talking about nunchucks. I think I may have a protein shake. That sounds healthy. Or am I being misled? Let's ice. I give him money in real life. Somebody else get some donations in there. Thank you, Molly M. Alright. Some big numbers there, that's fine. Ham with the agi up. And Vit. Important. Important. Okay, I'm gonna use a tent to save. And guess what? I've got just about 5 minutes left. I'm gonna eat an absurd amount of popcorn, shrimp, and wine. Awesome. You do deserve the best protein shake, says Leo White. Why does that sound weird? Why, in my mind, does that sound weird to me right now? You tell me. I like Chick-fil-A food-wise, but I don't like that place. Yeah, you mean like the organization? I understand why. But also, I understand why you like their food. We would get it for free at my college. Like, occasionally Chick-fil-A would just be like, hey, here's free food. Here's free burgers in the cafeteria, you know? Which is cool, because I could have their food and not give them money. Oh my gosh, AA Ron family with another donation. More time. $7.69. Well, for that, I'm going to add another 7 minutes and 69 seconds, which is 8 minutes and 9 seconds. But also, I don't know if I can add seconds to my timer. So when this one goes off, I'll just add 8 minutes. How about that? Time, money. Yes, they're equivalent, is what some people say. You do not need my help now. Alright. Is Ham, like, way under-leveled? What level is Ham? 7? Meanwhile, I have 2 level 9 party members. Alright. Maybe I'll do this again. So that Ham might survive a battle again. Thank you so much for the donations, everybody. This is fun. I'm glad you're having fun. Because I am having fun too, and I don't want to be the only person having fun here. My favorite FF is probably Final Fantasy X. Oh, I need tents. What am I doing? I felt the pressure from the timer, and I was like, oh, I gotta go fast. Like Sonic the Hedgehog. But yeah, you guys are so generous. I've been gone for a while, says Matt S. I noticed. Welcome back. Hello all, says Buster Gundo. I love that name. Alright, I'm gonna get 6 tents. You cannot buy items in bulk in this game, which is frustrating, especially if you don't have any healers in your party. And I'll get a cabin. Imagine receiving a $2,000 donation, I think. I don't know what coin you use. In America, we use dollars. Yeah, you use the right symbol, if that's what you mean. I'm imagining that right now. I would do something like, "Boah?" Or like, "Oh?" That's like my surprise noises. And there would be more to it, but that's how I would react initially, I believe. But like, also, I'm psyched when you guys donate $1, so, you know. How would, yeah, I'd have to put 2,000 minutes. Did they fix the no bulk item thing in later iterations? I'm pretty sure, Buster Gundo, there's a lot of versions of this game. It's because you're awesome, Karma. Sorry, I see you. RGGNC. Dang it, lime is poison. Do I have any pure potions? That'd be annoying if I don't. I mean, it's already annoying that I have to do this. So I guess it's annoying either way. Yeah, it would be spelled something like that, Matthew S. No, I know the noises you make when I tickle you. Your surprise noises are way funnier. We know $1 equals 1 minute, now we negotiate. Oh my gosh. Like, eventually I'm gonna need to, like, pee and eat. Not necessarily at the same time. It's not a simultaneous thing. I didn't make it to the Peninsula of Power after I saved. Oh no, there's 5 seconds. 5 seconds before I have to add 8 minutes. Can you hear it? My timer is going off. Alright, now let's do 8 minutes and start. What would you say is the best to buy retro games? I don't know. There's like a couple places near me that are like some pretty groovy thrift stores, and I've gotten some good games from there. But like, I don't know if I have a suggestion other than like eBay. What's up, Mike Picarillo? You probably spoke to this earlier, but doesn't the black belt do way more damage unarmed? Yes, but not until about like level 10, which I am close to. But yeah, good call, you're right. Strange Maine, yeah, you're right. That and Electric Buddha is the other place that I'm thinking of, Molly M. I live in Portland, Maine. And those two places, just like they always seem to have like old NES games for sale. Which is cool. Not sponsored, but those places are neat. Hey, Retro Gamer Guy NC with a $5 donation. Thank you for playing, Karma. No need to increase playtime. Just wanted to support an awesome dude. Well, I'm flattered and thank you, and I love you all. Retro Gamer Guy NC, that was very generous. I can increase the timer like a little. 942p. That seems like less experience than I got last time. Oh, because all of my party members are alive, and therefore the total experience is split. Yeah, when it tells you the experience up that you've gained for that battle, that is how much experience each of your party members is getting. So if somebody's dead, that number will be higher. Anyway, look, Lime got a level up. Strength, Vit, Luck. That was okay, I guess. Ham reaches level 8, finally. Strength, Agi, Vit, Luck. Good level up. I know a Twitch streamer who does 24-hour stream once a year for the donations for charity. Keone Phoenix, oh my god, that sounds so brutal. Like, I would never be able to do that. I live up in northern Maine, says my name is Zoe. Yo, we're neighbors. Alright. Do I have... I still have spell charges. I can do, like, another. Also, my thief has a very high maximum HP. Let's do another Peninsula of Power battle. Thought my timer was still going off for a second. Maine is so much taller than I thought it was. True. It's a big state in terms of area. Like, I can see Canada from where I am. That's dope. Canada's pretty cool. Shoutouts to my friend Megaharv. He's from Canada. He's my YouTube friend. I live in Niagara County, NY, says KP, and I can drive north and see Toronto from across Lake Ontario. That sounds cool. Okay, folks, it's game time with old friends. Catch you all later. Much love. LFZ, what games are you playing? And thank you so much for showing up. Ever seen the game Power Quest? No, what's that? Matteo P, you can start speaking Italian at any point. Or you could, like, pretend to start speaking Italian and just, like, make up words that aren't actually words. And I don't think a lot of us would know. I'm from Canada. I'm about 2 hours from the border in the East Kootenays. I don't know where that is, but that sounds like a fun place. There's this place in Bangor called Game Citadel, and it's so cool. Yo, I've never heard of that. How far is Bangor from Portland? That's like close enough that it's not too much of a haul, is it? They sell unopened old consoles. I don't have the money for that, but that sounds really cool. Darlos9D says, Power Quest is a Game Boy game that's a fighting game RPG where you play as a kid controlling mini robots. That sounds really cool. Molly M says, I can sing in Italian. That's true. Molly M actually has a really good opera voice and knows some songs in Italian. I'm a country boy. I wouldn't know if it was real Italian or not. I'm not a country boy, and I still wouldn't know because I just don't have much experience with the Italian language. Dr. Ragnarosk says, I'm being... Oh no, that sounds ominous. Are you sometimes not? I'm from Baton Rouge, LA. Yo, who dat, Jordan Russo? Folks like to drink and play video games down here. I've been to Baton Rouge a couple times for, I would go for like Smash Bros tournaments. But I used to live in New Orleans. What do I need? I have tents, let's go. I'm still touching my nose because I keep thinking that there's like still a hair there. There's clearly not. It's 10 hours, 30 minutes to Portland from where I live. That's not far. That sounds far. Unless you're talking about walking. In which case, maybe not. Okay, it's time for popcorn shrimp. Yeah, get your popcorn ready. I'm back, is what you meant to say. Okay, okay. I should have guessed. Yo, I love Baton Rouge, though. Are you a Saints fan? It's hard not to be a Saints fan if you live in Louisiana. Rip Mardi Gras. True, Jordan R. Goodbye again, chat, and you're welcome for extending this stream. Alright, love you. I mean, see you soon. She's great. Alright, let's use a tent to save the game in case I get destroyed. Oh yeah, who dat? Matter of fact. Yeah, I got me one of these. I bought one of these for myself like a while back, and then I let my friend Kira have it, and then I was like, dang it, that hat was nice though. It was like one of the few hats that I had that fit right. So I got another. Alright. This guy doesn't have magic, what am I doing? Let's fire him. And fire too. Love you too, nerd. Beanie. There's 20 seconds left on my timer. That's okay. Oh, I do feel like I need to end the stream soon, though. Oh, because of my back, and I am also hungry. Hopefully this is enough. I know Ham has a silver sword now, and that can do a ton of damage. Yeah, look at that. 45 damage. Well, there's my timer. I'm gonna shut it off. Tank leveled up. Ham leveled up. Strength, edgy, int, luck. I can at least walk all the way back to town, so why don't we do that? But yeah, look at this. So, I just want to show you. Tank is level 10. He's a level 10 black belt. He's got 21 damage and 32 hit percentage. And when you reach 32 hit percentage, that means you can do an extra hit. Because you can do one extra hit when you attack for every 32 hit percentage that you have. However, when unarmed, your total number of attacks that is possible is doubled. So, instead of being able to do one extra hit, I can now do 2 extra hits. So my black belt, in other words, can potentially hit 4 times every time I choose to have him attack. So let's show that off. I appreciate you, Mr. Jolt, sir. Hey, you too, my man. So let's fight these werewolves. And then while I'm at it, use fire too. So let's see what the silver sword can do. 2 hits, 65? That's pretty darn good. For a guy who's crouching on his knees. And yeah, I think if your character is at a quarter health or less, bang, 3 hits, 79. If your character is at a quarter of their health or less, they will crouch down and they will be in critical condition. Which does nothing except that it makes them crouch down like that in combat. They're like hunched over like, ooh, my tum, my sides. Yo, Game Citadel, I am having trouble saying that word. Game Citadel has a website and they got Sonic 2 on the Game Gear for $4. I don't have a Game Gear. I never had a Game Gear. But I should check out that place if it's like close by, kind of. Anyone played this on GBA? I have, actually, just very recently. I remembered that my friend Big Daddy Foley gave me all of his games. And it's mostly GameCube games, but at the end of that little CD booklet, he stuffed his GBA copy of Dawn of Souls, Final Fantasy Dawn of Souls, which is FF1 and FF2 on the same cartridge. Okay, anyway, I really do have to go now. Thank you so much, everybody, for sticking with me and watching me stream Final Fantasy 1 on the NES. I'm super hungry and I gotta go get some food. But I really appreciate all of your viewership and all the donations and all of the likes and comments. Oh, I'm overwhelmed. My viewers are great. Alright, anyway, one more time. This is KarmaJolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great. I really hope to see you again soon. And I don't know. I don't know when I'm gonna stream next, but like probably tomorrow. Who dat?